Welcome to today's video. I am Wes from Cude Design, and today we're going to be walking through how to add a cookie consent plugin to your WordPress website. So this is just to protect you for the GDPR regulations, which is basically just a law in Europe which applies to you if you process personal data. So such as if you have a contact form on your website where someone puts in their name and their email address. So personal data is defined as any information that can be used to identify a living individual directly or indirectly. So that's a lot of possibilities. So if they're sending you a contact inquiry, if they're sending you an email, if you've got Google Analytics installed on your website, any tracking information, basically everyone this applies to. I don't know anyone of yet, but there are fines if you don't have this set up on your website. So it's just best practice now to have it on there. So we're just going to walk through how to install it, how to get one set up. So there's an example of a cookie privacy policy notification where they can accept or reject it. So we're just going to walk through how you can get this set up now. So what we shall do, yeah, so that's it. So we're going to be setting it up on this pet website we set up previously. Here you are. So one of the plugins is CookieBot. So I'll just show you their website as well. So this is the first plugin we're going to be installing to see how it works. Is CookieBot by Usercentrics. So we're going to go through the process of installing this now. So you can just go to Add Plugins, search CookieBot, and it will come up. So that's installed. You've got the option on the left-hand side to set this up. So now we're going to have to create an account. So we've entered in a password there, and it's just connecting up to the website. So it's going to scan. It's going to scan our website to see what plugins we're using which will be installing cookies on our website, basically. So it's doing all the hard work for us. You don't need to work out what cookies your website's tracking. This plugin will scan it for you. So we can choose our plan here. I believe there is a free plan. So on trial, yeah, so there is a free option. This is more than enough for brochure websites, unless you've got a super busy website like an e-commerce platform or a really popular website. The free version should be more than suitable. We want to get the banner activated on the website. Let's do that. So we've got a bunch of options here. So appearance, you can decide how you want to appear on your website. So you can just select the, I don't know, it's a premium feature, so you're stuck with the just the pop-up, which enters at the front of the page. So a lot of the styling options are specific for the premium version. So if you do want to put the pop-up at the bottom of the screen, we got the wall here. So there you go. We've got two options there, just right in the center of the screen. You can't choose the banner or the bar. And there's some slight styling options here. So you can change the colors. Oh no, that's again premium. Sorry about that. So you can't do a whole great deal for styling it. Again, with the content, there isn't so much you got to do there because you got to upgrade again. So we need to implement the banner. So to implement, you need to add some code to the website. So you can copy this code, and then depending on what theme you're using. So we're using Salient. So if you're using Salient, you need to add this code to the header. And they actually have a function here, so we can just add the code there, then press changes, then hopefully that should appear. There you go. So that works, that's all good. If you don't have Salient, then you should add another plugin. You can install something like this. If you search for WP Code, it should pop up for plugins. Then you got code snippets on the left. Add new, add your custom code. This JavaScript. Site-wide header. And that's better. Use HTML rather than the JS option. Save snippet. There you go, and then that will be inserted to the head of your website. So you want site-wide header. That's where you want it to appear. So that should work. Let's delete it from. There you go, that works as well. So just use the plugin WP code, add it as an HTML option, the location you want site-wide header. So that plugin was CookieBot by User-Centrics. Now we're going to use a different one called CookieYes. I'm just going to get rid of this. So let's get rid of this plugin. So you just want to search for CookieYes. Okay, so that's installed, and we can find that. So go its own option there on the left-hand side. We want to connect a new account. Again, another free options. This is so you got 5,000 page views. CookieBot was 1,000 sessions. This scans up to 100 pages. So if you got a small website, that's fine. And then it scans 5 times a month. Got some basic optimization there. So you can see the packages. And we'll just get started. So we just need to verify the email. Okay, so this is all set up. I don't think it's active on the website yet. Ah, there you go. It's active already. Perfect. So this is a little bit less intrusive. It's not directly in the middle of the page. It's just down to the left-hand side. So that's good. It gives you a different option there. So the options we have are the cookie banner. So you can do, so this is just worldwide. You can't make it specific for EU or select countries unless you upgrade. Got some options here which you didn't already have. So this is always in the corner, and then you've got the banner, so you can have it appear at the bottom of the page or you can have it appear at the top. There's actually a few options, which is good compared to the CookieBot website, and it's easier to see as well because you can just edit here, see what's going on. So it hasn't scanned the website yet, so you want to scan, that should be verified. Give it a refresh. Yep, so now once you've verified your email, you can scan the website. So we'll do the scan. Okay, so it's scanning the website. So this will show you all the cookies you have already active on your website once the scan is completed. So you can see it's in progress here. Once that is completed, you'll have all the cookies appear here. Then you have the data of how many people agree to your cookies, and etc, etc. So for me personally, I prefer CookieYes. The interface, the dashboard just seems a lot nicer to work with than CookieBot. Got that. Let's see if it's popped up yet. Yeah, so you can see the cookies it's found so far. Here's all the details of them. So WooCommerce, I think it's still scanning. Analytics there. So you can find out really, you can find out all the information you need related to what cookies you're, which cookies you're tracking, and then add the pop-up to your website. So yeah, I just prefer this. It's out the way. It's in the corner of the pop-up. It's not directly in the center of the screen. You've got more options in the free version as well of how you want it to appear. So for me personally, I would go with CookieYes for your WordPress website, and you don't need to add the snippet of code to the website as well, which is a lot easier for beginners. You don't have to add a new plugin to do that. So yep, that's my recommendation. Thanks for watching this video. If you've got any questions you would like me to answer, just drop them in the comments below, and I'll be back soon with the next video. Thank you.